guys, it is your girl Sunshine here with another one. This video is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for our Sagittarius. Now, in the pre-shuffle, I had also seen the Ace of Swords, and I was just like, someone's coming with a message. And then now here we have the Eight of Wands. So someone's definitely coming in with something sharp, or something sharp is changing around in regards to your life currently. Something's coming very swiftly. Now, I felt very led to use the tarot decks. So we are using the Good Tarot, and we're also using the Rider Tarot deck. Okay, so now let's see what's going on in regards to Sagittarius and your partner. So what is going on in regards to your partner? So we know that they're coming in with the truth. They're coming in with an offer. They're coming in with new beginnings. Okay, you got here the Death card. So there has or currently having, where there's a transformation is going on with your partner. Right now, that's probably, so it feels as if almost like you're in a separation with this person, just in regards to having the Ace of Swords at the beginning, and then also having the Eight of Wands. You got here Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing around, things are moving around. There is something that is changing with you and your partner. Let's see what else is going on in regards to Sagittarius and their partner. Okay, so your partner is letting down burdens. Okay, they're releasing burdens. They're walking away from something that they've been carrying. They are walking away from it. They've been waiting for some time for whatever seeds they've been planting for them to grow into whatever they're looking for, and they're no longer waiting for that. They're no longer in the shouldn't I stage here with the Hangman. They're like, you know what? There's just no more time to continue to hold on to this thing that has been giving me burdens. I need to let it go, release it, walk away from it, because there's much better things out there that I deserve. There's more abundance. There's more things in life that I want, that I desire. Now, maybe they're coming to you. Maybe you have here the Star card. So this feels like a lot of energy in regards to them. So they're going to come towards you, and they're going to explain to you what has been going on with them. But right now, all this energy that's going on here in regards to this spread, that is all the things that they are going to. There was something that they were holding on to, and they were just waiting for the crops to grow. And they realized that, you know what, I don't need to wait for my crops to grow. I need to take what is working for me and move on to the next. And then that's when they had this devil moment where it's like, you know what, I'm going through this transformation. Now, you also could be dealing with possibly a Scorpio as well in regards to having the... No, that card is not Scorpios. Actually, no, it is. Sorry. I keep getting the Devil and the Death card confused. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but gender does not, and sign does not matter. In regards to this, your partner is going through a transitional period, and they're letting go of things, and they're coming out of this Hangman stage of not knowing. You know, wanting one thing, but also wanting another, and making both of them mess up their point of view, makes them not realize what is meant for them out there, what is really what's in their heart. It's basically, it was like a head over heart kind of decision that they were making, and they're deciding to walk away from that. They're deciding to go towards where what fills their cup, you know, what gives them the abundance, what is it that they need to do. And it's coming very swiftly for this person. Once it's meant to happen, once they get the clarity they want, it's just gonna come really fast, and they're gonna come with some truths. They're gonna come and they're gonna open up to you about some things. Okay, you have here, so they're coming in with very fiery, passionate energy. See, here you have also here the message of fire. So they're coming in, whoops, they're coming in with passion, some sharp truths, some things to say. They have something to say to you, and it's a very passionate message that they're going to say. Like I said, I feel as if there's someone you're dealing with lack of communication or separation with your person, and they're finally going to come through and let you know what's been going on in regards to this connection. You have here the Eight of Fire. Once again, that is the second time that it's come out, okay? So the Eight of Fire is the same thing as the Eight of Wands. So they're definitely coming in with some truths. You have here the call. They're finally listening to the inner guidance. Whatever has been telling them, you know, go with your heart, go with your heart. They always have chosen their head. They've always chosen their ego. They've always chosen their pride. They've always chosen the things that don't necessarily make them happy, but they're so comfortable with it because they've been doing it for so long, and they kept choosing that, and they're deciding, you know what, that's not my calling, that's not where I'm meant to be here. So you have here is the Page of Earth. So they definitely want structure. They want to have a new beginning with a structure with you. They want to have a new beginning in regards to the foundation, in regards to this connection. Now you have here is the Justice card. There has to have been justice in the situation. The things that was going on between the two of you could not continue to go on any further. It wasn't serving them, and it wasn't serving you. You have here message of air. So they really want to say something to you. They really have something to tell you. I don't know what they're trying to tell you. And here with the Four of Air, it's been heavy on their mind. Whatever they have to communicate with you, whatever they have to tell you, they've been contemplating this for a while. They've been thinking it over for a long time. They're very, your partner is very analytical, and they really like dissect every single thing in regards to before making a decision when it comes to the matters of their heart. Now let's see what else is going to happen. They've been putting in a lot of work. They're frustrated, okay? The person that you're connecting with is stubborn, okay? They also they probably have some high fire in their chart in regards to their sign. They want to have this Ten of Pentacles with you. They want to have this family, this you know, everything working out, all the structure, all the balance. They want to have this with you, but they've been caught up in their mind. They've been caught up in the things that they couldn't see. They were blinded. They couldn't see the truth of the matter, so they always chose wrong in regards to the situation, okay? Now they see that you're the Empress. They see that you're this nurturing person. They see that you're very grounded. You know who you are. You know about your heart. You really take an alpha stance. And that's what they admire about you. And that's why they want to come in with some passion. They see that you're very passionate and very driven with the things that you do in regards to your life. And you inspire them. You're like their muse, you know. You give them inspiration. You've changed this person. A lot of times they've been in the situation of they can't see. They don't know which way to go. They're very guarded. They always had to have their guards up in regards to things and situations in regards to life until they met you. Then they didn't know exactly what was wrong. They didn't know what was right. They were very confused in regards to this. And they didn't want to release the things from the past. Their mind kept them very trapped. Now let's see what's going to go on in regards to this connection with Sagittarius and their partner. You have here is the Five of Earth, giving and receiving with one another, sharing, having balance. You have here the High Priestess, secrets coming out, things coming to light. You have the Hangman again here. This has really confused your partner. This connection, the situation that they're going through has really caused them a lot of confusion of not knowing what perspective to have, what to do. What else is going on in regards to Sagittarius and their partner? You have here the Hermit. They needed to go into reclusion, like they needed to go to be alone, be away from certain people, be away from connections in order to get the clarity in regards to their situation. And because they've gone through a lot of pain, they have been so caught up. See, you have here the 9 of air and the 5 of water. So the air is pretty much swords, all about the mind, and then the water is in regards to the heart. So in regards to the 5 of water, they've been like in the mode of, you know, spilled milk, like, why me? Focusing on the sorrow, focusing on the past, focusing on what they don't have instead of what they do have, okay? And this has caused them a lot of heartache. This has caused them a lot of sleepless nights. This has caused them a lot of pain, a lot of regret, a lot of caught up in their mentality. So they had to go into regards to the hermit mode, in regards to being alone themselves, to really evaluate what is out there, really be able to trust their intuition, trust what is meant for them in regards to life, and they need to understand what it was. And now they're gonna come out in regards to the Queen of Water and the Sun. So you have the Sun here twice. So a lot of abundance. They have learned to master their emotions. They have learned to be more of a people person, you know, coming together, connecting with one another. They have tapped into a part of them that they haven't tapped into before. Okay? They really, I feel as if you've changed this person. I'm not saying that they haven't changed you either, but I really feel as if you've changed this person to be better. You came into their life and you made them realize the things that weren't serving them no more. You made them really realize that there's a lot of things that they were holding on to that wasn't for their greater good. You've made them want to have structure. You've made them want to have stability into their life, to get to the answers that they're looking for, to change, to be who they're truly meant to be. You have really inspired this person. You really changed their perspective on life. Now, they're still going through this. This is not something that is completed. Okay, this is something that they're still facing, but when they're done, they are gonna come so quick, so fast to you, Sagittarius. They are really going to come with passion, with love. Like, they're going to be a totally different person. You won't even realize that this is the same person. Like, the way that they're gonna come through, it is going to be totally different. This person is going to be a changed person. They've gone through a lot though. They've held on to this pain for a long time. And they replay it in their head. They go over and over and over, like sleepless nights, you know, probably waking up in the middle of the night having nightmares. It's probably something that's been haunted them for a while, and they've always found something to distract them and to make them not focus on these things. And you've definitely changed their perspective. They are definitely caught up in this. Now, if you're in separation with this person and they are the one that caused the separation, I did just hear that they're sorry. And they actually replay the words that you said or the conversation you guys had in their head. They go over it a lot because it made them change how they see things. This thing that happened between the two of you guys made them look at life differently. And because you were such a caring and I'm trying to look for another word because you were just so caring and you've given them, the unconditional love. That's why there's going to be justice in this situation. That's why there's going to be balance, because there has to be balance. Things have to change. It can't stay the same. It has to adjust. It has to balance each other out, If you're projecting out good into there, the good has to come back to you, right? So positive good, positive, not negativity, right? But you know what I mean, Sagittarius. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, this person really have their battles that they faced. They're very, very stubborn. They have some stubborn energy. But the thing about them is yes, they're stubborn, but that like makes it like a cool and sexy kind of quality, but at the same time it's just like, oh boy, if you don't like it can be like two-sided swords, right? It's just like on one aspect it's amazing, it's inspiring, it's beautiful, and an aspect you just want to slap them inside the head, yeah. But you've changed this person's side, so kudos to you for helping this person on their journey. They're definitely going to come in and speak some truth to you. I don't know anything about this reconciliation or a connection in regards to partnership. I don't see anything fully in regards to it. The only thing I was saying is the Ten of Pentacles. But they definitely going to come in. They're going to tell you some things that they probably haven't told you. Or you know what? You probably know, but it's just they never actually said it out loud. And this is them coming in, going to say it out loud to you. So, Sagittarius, your partner's going to talk some truths. Are you ready? Remember to start every day with positive intention. See through the eyes of love by sharing your love and light. I do wish you peace and love. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And be gentle with this person. I know, you've probably been gentle, but just continue. Just remember that if you were going through what they are going through, that you would want someone to be gentle with you. Okay? Alright, it's your girl Shine. Till next time. Doses.